front of me here a HDMI 4x2 matrix. Now the basic purpose of this particular piece of equipment is to take inputs from up to 4 different devices. For example, a Sky Plus HD receiver, an Xbox 360, a PlayStation 3 or a Blu-ray and DVD player, and allow us to output any one of those 4 inputs to 2 different televisions, and on those televisions able to be independently choose which input you're going to view. Okay, so what we're going to do here is just have a quick look at what actually comes physically here. So the first thing to note is we have this presentation box that we can see behind us. We have a 3-pin power unit here. It is output on it is 5 volts, 2 amps. We have a user manual here. It's very brief, but that's acceptable because it's a very straightforward setup. We have a remote control, which we'll cover in a moment, and we have the actual switcher unit here itself. So let's just start off and look at what effectively is the back of the unit here. So the first thing here is there's a power input, 5 volts here, and then we come to our output section. So output A will feed to television A, and output B, a HDMI lead, will go to television B. And on the input side here, with HDMI inputs, 4 of them, each coming from the 4 different devices I've mentioned earlier, Blu-ray, etc. Okay, so what we have then is we have a single box that has 4 inputs, 2 outputs. And how do we then select what output is going to which TV? Well, if we look here on the front of the box here, we'll see there's an on-off switch. We'll see there's a reset button here, a power light indicator, and then what we have here is we have effectively 2 sections here. This reset button, or this selection button here, and these 4 lights correspond to television B and which one of the input devices, input device 1, 2, 3 or 4, so you can select which one will go to television B, and the same is replicated for television A here. Now we have the same duplication of this here on the remote control here. So if we look along here, we'll see here that we have television A, and then we can choose any one of the 4 inputs. And then we've output television B, and we can choose any one of the 4 inputs again. So it's relatively straightforward. If we actually look at this here, it comes with a tab on the back, and it's just one of the flat batteries slot in here. So you just pull out the plastic tab to activate the battery and get your remote to work. Some of the key features on this is that it supports all the way up to picture resolution from 480i all the way up to 1080p, and it also supports 3D. So, I mean, this is a great piece of kit. It comes at a very, very comprehensive price, and I fucked anyway because it's